Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of the Diamine Inkvent calendar. Ta-da! Today we are looking for day 7, and it is all the way down here at the bottom. And I've already taken it out. There it is. Today's ink is called Blush. It is a very light pink. It is a standard ink. Sad. Excuse me. I just had McDonald's Grinch meal. It was super good. However, maybe only use like a little bit of that dill sauce because it was very potent. And now I smell like dill pickle. Peppermint and dill do not go well together. Just letting everyone know. Gross. Okay. Here is our ink of the day. It's a very nice light pink with a little bit of shading going on. No sheen. Just a very nice light blush ink. Okay. Let's do the water resistance test to see if this has any water resistance. This one has a little bit of water resistance too. Look at that. Pretty much all of them so far have had a little bit of water resistance. That's very nice. Alright, and here's our toilet paper chromatographies. This is done with water, and this is done with rubbing alcohol. Here we can see it's got that same blushy pink coming out. And I don't see any funny colors, but this one we can definitely see that there's some red and some magenta in here, which is what I thought this would be, but that color of magenta, I was not expecting that at all. So, okay, let's do some paper review. Here we have the Pen & Gear envelope from Walmart.com. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding. Ooh, a little bit of micro bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. And that might be yesterday. Yep. Nope, that's today. A little bit of bleeding. Okay, here we have the Rhodia Dot Pad 80 GSM. I'm going to zoom in instead of trying to bring it in so far. Alright. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding. Can I please have some autofocus? Jesus. No ghosting. Perfect. Maruman Damascene 80 GSM. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding and ghosting. JNB Copperplate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Perfect. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Looks nice. A little bit of shading, a little bit of micro bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Mead 5-star notebook paper. Feather like a chicken. Applied to the page. This is Pen & Gear Heavyweight Notebook Paper from Walmart.com. Again, with a little bit of shading, a little bit of feathering, bleeding, and ghosting. Oxford Single Subject Notebook Paper. One little tiny feather. And a little bit of bleeding and ghosting. CVS Caliber Filler Paper. Beautiful. No feathering. No bleeding, minimal ghosting. Perfect. What did I do with that page? Oh. This is our lineup so far. It's looking really nice. Here's our jot envelope from the Dollar Tree. A little bit of feathering, shading, but minimal amount of bleeding and ghosting. Excellent. Here we have Aerofil 75 GSM notebook paper. Minimal amount of feathering. No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Here we have the Kokuyo business paper. Little tiny bits of feathering, a little bit of shading, a little bit of heavy ghosting. Hobonichi notepad. Beautiful. You can actually see the haloing. See that dark line right around the blush? That's called haloing. It's darker around the middle of the stroke. No bleeding, barely any ghosting. Perfect. And the Pelican Hub notepad. A little bit of feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. Let's take a look at some notebooks. Here we have Muji notebook. A little bit of feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting though. Deal-worthy from Target. Nice shading. No feathering, no bleeding. Oh my god. Ah, fuck. No, little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Anecdote notebook paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Minimal ghosting. Here we have Art and Olive 160 GSM. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent paper. Leuchtturm 120 GSM notebook paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. Shoy 120 GSM notebook paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Perfect. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. Wexford from Walgreens Pharmacy. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. Salala, let's see if we have a surprise. A little bit of squish, a little bit of bleeding and ghosting. Ugh. Daiso Premium Notebook Paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. Midori MD Paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal ghosting. Perfect. 68 GSM Tomoe River. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghost. A little bit of ghosting. Leuchtturm 80 GSM. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay. Let's do a comparison panel to see where this ink lies. It's going to be a pink ink. I think, anyway. I think it'll be a pink ink. Look at all that chunk. Chunk of pink. Wicka wicka woo. Okay. Zoom out. Zoom in. Move this up so I don't boot the camera. So I'm going to go through these relatively quickly. If you need to, you can hit the space bar and then the JL to go forward, backward 10 seconds. The arrow keys to go forward, backward 5 seconds, and the period, comma to go back and forward 1 frame at a time. That doesn't even look pink at all. That one looks almost purple. Oh, giant chunk of pink. This, no. Nope, it's not close to Glenda at all. Wow. Sakura, maybe? No. Pink? No. This is the one I was thinking of, was Exile a Flower, but it's even a little bit more tanny. This one's also a little bit close, but it's more tanny. Yuke, White Rabbit, Lakamine, no. Ooh, Yozakura maybe? No. Lavender, Pearl, Conch Shell Pink. Let's see what else. Excuse me. I swear, if I never yawn or burp or fart ever again, it'll be too soon. Railroad Spike Ember? No, not at all. No. Okay, this one's kind of close. Diatramentus Apple Blossom might be kind of close. Burgundy? No. Yozakura, maybe? That one's kind of close. It's a little bit darker. Flowers on the Way, maybe? No. Carnation? No. November? No. And that's it. That's a lot of pink. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? Are you guys thinking thoughts about getting the Diamine Inkvent calendar? Do you have the Diamine Inkvent calendar? What did you think about today's ink? Let me know in the comment section below. Well, that's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my members: Cynthia, Caesar, Frenchie, David, Rahul, Kate, Arcboy, Vermilion T, Simply Obsolete, and Cutting Art Folk. If you'd like to become a member, you could do so for as low as 99 cents a month. Don't forget to check out the social media link tree, join the Discord, share your pen, ink, and paper journey over there with us. And if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Atlas Stationers, I am an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount. And I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. That just leaves me to say, get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. I will be back in about 10 minutes with a Bujo setup video. So look forward to that soon. Have a great day. Okay, bye.